Hey, Luke, she's here.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you. I baked you a black cloud chocolate gâteau, dream feather meringue cookies, and lots more. By the way, Shimeon, what did you want to see her for? I wanted to ask her something. There are some places in the human world observe a special holiday where people who receive gifts on Valentine's Day reciprocate the gesture. White Day. Exactly. People use gift candy or chocolate in return on White Day, don't they? Any occasion where I get to give someone cakes or sweets is a win in my book. You can see I had a lovely Valentine's Day this year, which is why I'd like to do special for you on White Day as a token of appreciation for all you do. I wanted to.
Yeah.
You seem to be having fun. What's all this about? You're talking about doing something nice for her on White Day. You'll join us too, right, Solomon? Sounds great. We're gonna make this the best White Day you ever had. Hope you're excited.
Huh?
Yo, ain't that a page we looking for?
Nah.
Mammoth, you're blocking our view. Can't see the book sentence holding on. You're stepping on my foot, Asmo.
Oi!
For goodness sake, stop pushing me. How can I possibly concentrate on reading? Are you gonna read me a story?
No.
You're back.
Oi!
Hear that? She wants you to read him a story. I doubt reading this entry about White Day out loud would be very entertaining. The human world has way too many events for normies. Pretty much a holiday every day if you include events for us nerds too. What's wrong with that? Holidays are awesome. Everything the human world does, we can do too. Since you made Valentine's Day so special for us, it's only fair we return the favor, right, hon?
Oh.
We're gonna make White Day hella special for you. Just you wait. We'd like to give you something in return for Valentine's Day. Preferably even grander than what you gave us. Hope you look forward to it.
Huh?
Give it up, Fido. You know you'll never beat me. You realize it's mostly just about sweets, right? Or have you forgotten that that's my specialty? As if anyone else in the Doubledom could top me at planning huge, flashy events. This isn't about who can plan the flashiest event, you should know that. Doesn't matter what kind of event it is, bigger is always better. Like my diet. Oh. Stop bullying Luke, Mammon. He's my baby. I ain't bullying him. He's the one who wanted butt heads. Butthead. If I remember correctly, you're the one who provoked him first. Indeed, you took one peek at the cake illustration Luke drew and began insulting him.
Huh?
Why you always have to be the bad guy? You are a demon, after all. Still, I didn't realize you guys were planning something for White Day as well. We fully intend to plan things on our own. I'd say White Day is more up our alley, though.
Yup.
In terms of popularizing White Day and Doubledom, as we did with Valentine's Day, I'd say this concerns us more. Whoa, Satin and Simeon are actually button heads? Butt heads. That's new.
Yeah.
It's not like that. We're simply having a healthy discussion as to how White Day ought to be. That means it's a showdown between us and Purgatory Hall. Bring it on. We won't lose to you demons. Yeah, so as per usual, I wait until last minute. You guys mentioned something about a showdown? What kind? We're gonna see who throw a better White Day surprise party for her. Us or Purgatory Hall. In other words, Mammon got overexcited and started a bet without consulting us. Nothing new there. A competition can sometimes lead to innovation, so it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Everything in moderation, okay? In moderation. I'm terrible at that. That might be true for you if it's in relation to food, but that's not what she meant. What she means is, don't just start arguing with each other. Right? I'll mainly be making baked goods for the occasion. That's sure to make her happy. I'm so jealous. Anything Shimeon and Luke bakes is bound to look super cute and taste amazing. How about you join our team then? Will you let us try your food if we do? Are we allowed to switch teams? I'm always open to gaining more allies. I mean, I'm clearly outnumbered. Hey, no bribing people with food. Good grief, we can never be too careful around you, Simeon. Yes, because you guys are clearly outmatched. I heard you all intend to prepare a gift for the human on White Day. It would be wonderful if White Day were to become a commonly observed holiday in Devildom, just as with Valentine's. I'm not exactly thrilled at this mention of a bet. At the end of the day, we all want to make her happy. I'm sure it'll be fine. How do you guys plan on competing with us? Good question. We obviously can't beat you when it comes to homemade sweets. We're gonna prepare something hella delicious that can only be found in Devildom. Is it safe for humans to eat? I'll eat it for you if it isn't. In case you've forgotten, White Day celebration is for the human. No point in getting something they can't eat. I'll do my research thoroughly, don't worry. In that case, allow me to let you in on a little-known secret. Far past the outskirts of the Devildom, in a place unreachable by most demons, lies a sweet-smelling and mysterious forest called the Forest of Trickster Sweets. That sounds like a problem. Found it. The forest you mentioned is listed in the records of legendary Devildom sweets. According to the Sentry, the place is filled with countless mysterious sweets. Sounds like we might find the perfect White Day treat for her there. Let's go check it out. Yeah. Thanks for coming to our tasting party today. Luke's enthusiasm got the better of him. He ended up making a ton of different sweets. He wants to know which ones you like best, narrow down his options before the actual day of the event. Don't put all the blame on me, Simeon. You were just as eager to bake as I was. I couldn't help myself. Once I got thinking about desserts that would make her happy, I kind of lost track. I guess I am just as bad as Luke. I wanted to help him too, but I was asked to be a taste tester instead. Taste testing is an important part of the process, and you can't cook for shit. Exactly. We need your input from human perspective. I wanted to taste Simeon's baking too. When the fuck did you get here, Raphael? I'll have him bake something for you some other time, okay? Everything we made tastes great, but if the brothers intend to counter with a legendary Devildom dessert, that alone may not be enough for us to win. It might be better if we had some sort of special element in our gift as well. If only we had some kind of ultra-rare dessert from the celestial realm. We'll have enough time to prepare something like that, though. A dessert from the celestial realm. How about this? Why don't we combine our sweets with magic? Create Sweets Paradise. That is, Desert Land in Devildom. OMG, a pastry version of Candyland? That sounds awesome. Let's include all the treats we just made and make it a super fun place. It's so cold. We're gonna freeze to death at this rate. I'm so tired. You have to stay awake. If you sleep, you die. This place is freezing. You sure we're heading the right direction? I made this map based on what we read in records of the legendary Devildom sweets and the information Lord Diablo gave us. I'm quite sure. I have to say, the weather here is positively bone-chilling, even for a demon. How are you holding up, human? Nimue. Let's take a nap together. You do realize sleeping in this situation would be a terrible idea, don't you? I'll zap you both with electricity if I catch you nodding off. Stay alert. Genuinely, you can die from terrible pneumonia if you fall asleep in the snow. It happened to me once when I was a kid. Wouldn't that send him to sleep, like, forever? What sort of things are said to reside in the forest of Trickster Sweet Satin? According to the book, there are all kinds of things, such as the playful little devil's gummy tree, the rainbow chocolate mountain, the fountain of incubus candy, and more. Ooh, incubus. I'm fine with everything as long as it warms me up. If we sell everything fine, we might become billionaires. Have you forgotten we're here to find a gift for her White Day celebration? I'm not saying I died as a kid, but I mean I almost fell asleep. This is the forest of Trickster Sweets. It certainly is peculiar. This chocolate flower keeps trying to bite my nose off. This flower is called a nasally nosegay. Demon noses happen to be its favorite food. The fruit on this tree talks. How cool is that? Tell me, my dear, who's the fairest of them all? It splashed me. What's that supposed to mean? The answer to your question obviously ain't you. Excuse me? How rude. That's one thing I'm definitely not eating from this forest. I suppose that was part of their defense mechanism to prevent others from eating it. Is there anything actually edible here? I think I'll die. There are a few that seem edible, if we could just harvest them, but frankly, I have doubts about their taste. I doubt we'll find anything suitable for a White Day here. Bill, where are you going? Something smells nice. Something sweet. It smells tasty. Not so fast, Bill. These things usually turn out to be a trap. It might be some kind of rare dessert. You never know. The smell's coming from this book on the ground. Looks like it's edible. Itadakum. The book is clearly suspicious. It might contain some recipes. In that case, let's take a look inside before I eat it. You're gonna eat it either way, huh? Wonder what kind of delicious sweets we'll find inside. This looks more like someone's diary than a book. What was that puff of smoke? What was that smoke? It must be some kind of curse. Stay away from me. You feel any different, Bill? I'm hungry. Nothing amiss. The nerve of these sweets. They're driving me crazy. Tell me about it. These sweets over here keep trying to eat me. Looks like this expedition was a failure. Should we head home? Agreed. The longer we stay here, the more likely we are to run into trouble. Time to go. Back to the drawing board for us. It's a shame you didn't find anything, considering all the trouble you went to. Looks like we'll win this bet. It ain't over yet, dummy. Anyway, hand over those snacks. Well, yeah, I'm starving from exhaustion. I brought these for the human to try. Don't be so stingy. There's more than enough to go around. There goes one of my sweets. What the? Come again? Is something wrong, Bill? The snack tastes funny. What do you mean? Didn't Simeon and Luke make that? Please don't tell me some of these are made by Solomon. Solomon wasn't present when we made these. Simeon fail at baking? Unheard of. Let me try one. What's wrong? This cupcake tastes like a bloody hamburger steak. No way! Steak. Tastes like a normal chocolate cupcake. Stop pulling our legs.
Yeah.
I assure you we aren't. As a matter of fact, this cookie tastes like black salmon meunier. Are you saying the flavor of our cakes and cookies has changed? We made sure to taste everything. It's not like we used any strange ingredients. Here, try one. Sweet and delicious. This brownie looks sweet, but tastes like dead meatballs. Not that that's a bad thing, but not what I'd expect from a brownie. Does this mean only our taste buds have been affected? Let's ask Solomon and Raphael to come over. We'll know for sure then. They taste scrumptious, just as usual. They taste like how sweets are supposed to taste. Well, that settles it. That would mean only we demons have become unable to register the taste of sweet things. This is clearly some kind of curse. The diary Beale opened must have been a cursed object. I'm sorry, guys. I don't blame you, Beale. There's no way you could have resisted a sweet, delicious-smelling book that was practically under your nose. Does that mean we can't enjoy White Day with the human anymore? If sweets disappear from Devildom completely, does that mean I have to say goodbye to super cute, Devilgram-worthy, dessert-themed beauty products? Wouldn't that mean the end of the special Witch Camp chips that come with the entry for tickets for their VA events? This is unforgivable! If there were a way to place a curse on a curse itself, that would show it. Whatever happened to that diary? I brought it home with me. I merely flipped through it, but I have a feeling we'll find a clue as to how to reverse the curse in here. The diary appears to have belonged to a demon. What a disappointing experience on White Day. It has resentment written all over it. Due to the original owner's deep-seated grudge, the diary seems to have attracted others' resentful feelings towards White Day, therefore transforming it into a cursed object. For curses like this, we might be able to cancel out its effect with a more powerful magical item. Let's gather some potent devildom ingredients and create a disenchantment shake. You think you guys could fetch us some rare ingredients? You can't fool me, Simeon. I know what you're up to. Whatever do you mean? It's no use playing dumb. You intend to use us as decoys while we go out trying to undo this curse. Nani? The source of this curse is a demon who had a miserable experience on White Day. Your goal is to have the human experience a joyful White Day. Write about a happy event in the diary to pacify the demon and undo the curse. Isn't that right? I'm all for making the human happy if it will lift the curse. No point hiding it anymore. You got me. That was all what all of us wanted. Wasn't it? To show this human our gratitude and make her happy. We just gotta make White Day extra special for her, so we don't even need a diversion. It's settled then. Let's all make this White Day the best that she's ever had. Blink. Since I procrastinate till last minute and it's almost midnight. I'd be more than happy to cooperate in planning a joyful White Day celebration if it will break the curse. Already making preparations to spend White Day with you, so it's just as well. Oh, look at Barbato's specs. I love him. I heard you intend to appease the source of the curse by adding a happy entry to the diary. That is indeed a commonly used method of reversing curses. I assure you we'll rid this diary of its grudge by making you the happiest you've ever been. Before we begin, please change into this outfit we prepared for the occasion. I shall prepare our White Day afternoon tea in the meantime. An excellent choice, Barbatos. You look even more stunning now.
では
Please allow us to grant your wish. What do you desire? We're all ears. I want to try seducing you.
おや
It feels like a breath of fresh air to be looked at in that manner. Though my lord is the only person I pledge loyalty to, I feel almost paralyzed by your captivating eyes. You're free to have your way with me. I'm only yours for now. Both of us have experienced much joy ever since you came to the Devildom.
ええ
Please allow us to return the favor on White Day, however slight.
ああ
We promise to fulfill your wishes as long as time allows. I love a little sexy butler man.
いや
We've been waiting for you.
あ
We got you some takeout from Restaurant 6. We also had them put a creative spin on their food and transform them into human world-like dishes. I'm pretty sure you'll like them.
あ
Feel free to let us know if there's anything else you'd like to do. It is White Day after all. We'll do our best to make as many of your wishes come true as possible. I want Bill and Belfie to spoil me.
わかった
I'll give you a massage. Let me loosen up them muscles and get rid of the tension in them.
じゃ
I'll sing you a lullaby while Bill's at it. Ah, yes, love from the twins. 1 double sheep, 2 double sheep. Are you sure that's a lullaby?
お
We also made just some after dinner coffee. You're trying to make me bounce off the walls. Allow us to pamper you thoroughly until it's Purgatory Hall's member turn for you. Let me go back for the Diablo one actually, because I'm just a little bit curious. I feel like I don't even have any time left, but like I just gotta.
では
I want to see you be dumb in Diablo.
承知した
You mean the sort of thing Leviathan is into? That just means I have to act like Lucifer, correct? No more escaping. I've got you now. Surrender yourself to me, body and soul. I won't take no for an answer, are we clear? That's actually pretty hot. Both of us have experienced much joy. Okay. Alrighty then, yeah. I've seen all that I needed to see. Wait. I want to feel your love, pride. Right here, in front of everyone else. You certainly have become rather daring. I don't mind obliging, but if you want me to give it my all, you should know I can't do it out here. Come to my room later, if you're prepared for the consequences. Alone, of course. Understood?
お
Yay. I did it. Yay.
いや
It's our turn to entertain you.
いや
We've been awaiting for your presence for ages. Now, Luke. On the bright side, it gave us more time to bake extra cakes and cookies.
あ
It's rare to see these many sweets at once, even by celestial realm standards. You know what that means. This is better than heaven right now. I can see how much these three care for you. It's thanks to her that we're able to enjoy the state in the Devildom. Our stay. Which dessert would you like to start with? Luke's specialty. Gladly, they all turned out great, but there is one dessert that I definitely want you to try. This freshly baked Eden apple pie. I also put a scoop of angel vanilla ice cream on the side. Make sure to eat them together. Yes! Oh, you ever try an Oreo McFlurry with a hot, fresh apple pie in there? Oh my god, so good. I swear it tastes amazing. Pinky promise. It's about time y'all return the human to us. You don't own her, Mammon. Besides, our time isn't up yet. Human, the young master awaits you. No pulling the future king card, that ain't fair. I should have known they'd end up fighting over her eventually. Oh, Mr. Chocolate Man. Let me sit on that lap. Of course. Would you like me to feed you too? You can do whatever you like while sitting on my lap. No need to be shy. But Luke's right there. He's a lot older than he looks. Oh my god.
Hey!
Wanna share a parfait? Other human? Oh god. Whoopsie-daisies. Didn't mean to do that. What do you say we share this colossal jumbo surprise parfait? Place an enlargement spell on Luke. Oh. It's Simeon's parfait, so we can all bite into. Oh, okay. We might get cream all over our faces. Oh. But that's part of the fun, don't you agree? Oh. Alrighty then. All of that sounded 110% inappropriate. I love this Otome game. Is this an Otome game? Sorry for dragging you out here. Unfortunately, the others are so busy arguing about who gets to spend time with you, they seem to have forgotten about lifting the curse. I have a feeling it won't be long before Lucifer snaps. Setting that aside, Satan and I have actually planned the final touches together. I don't remember you two being that close. We're not. At least, I don't think we are. I, for one, would like to hang out with you more often, Satan. It's not as if I don't want to get to know you better either. Look, this is our final surprise and gift to you for White Day. It's an animal-themed donut tower. We made all kinds of animal donuts. Cats, dogs, devil sheep, flame salamanders. Ooh, that's so cool. I once read in a book that donuts are a way of telling someone you love them in some cultures in the human world. This is our way of expressing how we feel about you. I couldn't taste them properly since they all tasted like marinated buffalo toad, so I let Simeon handle that part. The cursed diary's glowing. Everything she experienced today is being written down as a new entry. Does that mean the curse has been broken? Mind if I sample one of your donuts? It tastes like chocolate. Thank goodness. The pandemonium and devildom should start to calm down now. We owe it all to you. Thank you. Now that that's over, I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your white day with us. Were you free? Yay! That was the end of the normal chapter. Good, because I only have like... it doesn't say over here how much time I have left, but I'm pretty sure I need to be worried. Because it's almost midnight. What do you mean demons are no longer able to register the taste of sweets? At the very least, their brother said every dessert they eat tastes like a savory dish, such as hamburg steaks or fish manure. My lord, if you would try this devil canal. Thank you, Barbatos. Oh, you're right. This tastes more like pasta a la death cream than devil canal. Bleh. I tried one myself and had the exact same experience. It's becoming more and more likely this affliction is spread to all demons. But why? Could it be some kind of curse? Does it have to do with the book that unleashed the white smoke? I'd say that's extremely likely. Supposing the book did cast a curse on us, what should we do about it? Let's go check up on the townsfolk. Good idea. Curious to see how widely this curse spread. Let's go see how the demons in town are doing. Madam Scream is in total chaos. Same with Uncle Demon. Lots of customers are complaining about their donuts tasting weird. I think you might have unleashed a pretty serious curse, Beal. There's no doubt about that. As if we need another problem on our hands. I won't be able to enjoy my sweets properly if they all taste like fish or meat. On the bright side, that also means I can enjoy a savory meal whenever I want. Maybe it's not such a bad thing. I don't want to live in a world without sweets. There's some things that only ice cream can heal, you know? At this rate, it won't be long before it becomes impossible to get hold of a decent confectionery in the Devildom. If sweets no longer taste like sweets, doesn't that make them a figment of our imagination? What's the point of them even tasting them any more? That's a catastrophe. Don't be so melodramatic, Levi. Our whole plan for Luna's White Day surprise will fall apart if we don't do something about it. This is a problem that affects everyone. She's right. A problem of this scale concerns not just us, but the entire population of the Devildom. Until we resolve this issue, we won't be able to focus on our plans for White Day. Besides, we can't even discern the taste of sweets at the moment. Guess we should call it a truce for now and resume our White Day bet later. I don't mind calling a truce, but what now? We should look for a way to break the curse. Changing the flavor of desserts from sweet to savory is pretty strange, even for a curse. Have you ever heard of such a curse, Lucifer? Diablo? This is new to me. It just shows there are still countless curses in Devildom that are beyond our imagination. Now that you mention it, didn't one of you activate a curse during Valentine's as well? There appear to be more food-related curses than we think. Guess the moral of the story is that grudges over food run deep. Feel like that's slightly besides the point? Let's consult as many sources as we can on the matter. If demons are the only ones who can enjoy sweets, I'm afraid there might be some backlash against us exchange students. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. There's no telling how that would affect the exchange student program. I have to make sure the other demons don't turn on us out of frustration. I'll handle it. I'm a pro at dealing with trolls and haters. I just tell them to KMS. The marshmallow tastes like Shadow Hog steam bun. How cool is that? You can eat dessert for dinner. Let me think. A marshmallow tasting like a pork bun. That's not bad, actually. This fudgling buffet seems to be working, thanks to Beelzebub grabbing everyone's attention. Well, this might placate them for a bit. They're bound to get frustrated again sooner or later. I hope Satin and the others find a way to undo the curse before the buffet loses its appeal. Looks like Simeon's fudging buffet plan worked. Ideally, I'd like to find a way to lift the curse before people's interest wanes, but I couldn't find any helpful literature on the subject in the library. You should probably consider a different approach. What about the diary Beale found? I was thinking the same thing. It's a good thing I decided to bring it back with us, just in case. According to this entry, the demon who cursed it was the younger brother of the demon who gave us trouble on Valentine's Day. He seems to hold a grudge against White Day because his Valentine rejected him and didn't reciprocate his gift. His resentment was so strong the other bitter thoughts were drawn to it, causing the diary to turn into a cursed object. Satin, Luna, have you two made any progress? A little. How are things on your end? Took a peep at the cafeteria on my way here. So far everything's still okay. I doubt we can keep this up for much longer though. Some of the demons have started complaining about wanting to eat sugary foods. We should hurry. Take a look at this. It's a diary entry that was the source of this curse. Solomon actually did a bit of research too. According to one theory, it seems you can cancel out the effects of food-related curses with magical items that exceed that power. Like? Food that possess really powerful magic? This is just a suggestion. How about we find some rare, almost legendary ingredients and make a shake out of them? Not saying we should fight fire with fire, but that's just what's most likely to break the curse.
わかった。
I'll contact the others so we can split up into teams and look for ingredients. Everyone split off into groups looking for rare ingredients.
あ
No one would dare refuse, not when it has to do with her White Day celebration. You two are up to something. Simeon, you were in charge of deciding teams, weren't you? I thought you were. No point in keeping this up anymore. I guess we can drop the pretense. I have a feeling Lucifer, Lord Diablo, and Barbato saw right through this. Even better, right? I mean, they trust us to handle things despite knowing our true intentions. What's your plan? You made everyone else go on search for a legendary Devil Dome ingredients to make a disenchantment shake. On pretext that that's your best way to lift the curse. I know you have something else in mind, though. Sharp as always. I don't want to leave her in the dark, so I might as well share my plan with both of you. Almost done. I realized after reading the diary, that's the cause of this curse. If not receiving a gift in return on White Day is what made the demon resentful, maybe if we truly need to break the curse is a feeling of contentment on White Day. I see. The demon also wrote about how he wanted to experience love and happiness. Though his resentment warped into a curse, think of the root of it all. He just wanted his feelings to be reciprocated. Since sadness is at the root of his curse, it might be more effective to try and appease those feelings. So no shake? Oh, we'll still make it if it's necessary, of course. Though that would mean our initial plan had failed. I see you're careful as always. It's very like you to have plan A and B in motion at the same time. I'm impressed. I could say the same for you. You wanted in because you saw this coming, didn't you? There's another reason I had everyone go look for rare food stuff, actually. Often curses try and protect themselves from being broken and block any such attempts. So I had others act as decoys. The source of the curse can't get in the way of our plans. Bet they're having a much harder time than they did in the Forest of Trickster Sweets. There's a good chance we'll be able to break the curse if we can make powerful magic shake, but if possible, I'd like to attempt a more compassionate approach. Try to understand the demon's sadness better. Wouldn't the others get mad at you for using them as bait? You think so? I know a few of them would absolutely be furious. Don't worry, I have a few things in mind in case something like that happens. Oh, what do you mean by a compassionate approach? You and I are gonna make her so happy while the curse is preoccupied with the search team. By having her experience a fulfilling White Day and writing about their feelings on the last page of the diary, we can share that happiness with the source of the curse and ease its sadness. We have witnessed several examples of curses being broken via shared emotional connection. Not to mention our initial goal for White Day was to show her our gratitude. Pampering her aligns perfectly with our original intent. Precisely. Now then, are you ready to be spoiled rotten? Absolutely. Or as Frisk in the flirting route would say, yes, sir. Welcome to Restaurant Meownderful. This is a cat restaurant where you can enjoy being entertained by feline friends, much like a cat cafe. With a little help of a little magic, these cats planned the menu and even did some plating and decorations. They all want to thank you for always playing with them. To eat cat-themed food while being surrounded by cats whom you can pet from time to time. I envy you so much. This place is a bona fide cat paradise. Go on, stay here as long as you like, and let the cats heal all of your worries. Neko. Where's Satan the cat?
Hmm?
You want me to be a cat? Perhaps you have a point. I did call it bona fide cat paradise, which means I ought to act as a cat too. You're awfully persuasive. First, we have our appetizer, the toe bean stamp salad. I highly recommend having it with a crimson bonito flake dressing. Did you enjoy your time at the restaurant? Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to do. Gonna scratch your chin. My chin? I'm supposed to be a cat. Yes, alright, go ahead. This is nicer than I thought. It feels possum. Meow. Yeah. Have you written about your time at the restaurant Meanderful in the diary? Your entry's starting to glow. This might be a sign the curse is about to break. I wish we could spend more time together, but Simeon's waiting for you. I'll walk you there. Hey, looks like you had a great time at Satin's restaurant Meanderful. Now it's my turn to entertain you. I hope I can give you the best white day you ever had. Since I couldn't recreate the dessert paradise I had initially planned, I used magic to make this house of sweets instead. Put my heart and soul into everything. I'm positive whatever you eat will taste good. Feed me. Will this ocean of clouds cake parfait do? Open wide. Serving you, seeing you eat makes me happy too. This bed is made of fluffy egg pancakes. Be sure to pour plenty of silver birch sap over the top when you eat it. I love that idea, but I don't know how I feel about Japanese pancakes. They're so fluffy from the corn. Wait, no. Is it not yeast? I feel like I was right in the corn part. I won't remember what it is, but they're so fluffy that, like, the only sweetness you get from them is from the toppings. I'm also proud of how my magma butterscone doorknob turned out. Once you had your fill, I'll treat you to a different kind of sweetness. Hope you're excited. Different kind of sweetness? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. No one will bother us here. We'll have plenty of time to ourselves. I want to show you a good time. I'll do anything I can, just say the word. Cute. I've been dying to kiss you too. Your lips taste sweet. Is it because of all the cake you ate, or does it have to do with how I feel about you? Being alone with you, feeling your lips on mine, it all feels so blissfully sweet. I don't think I can let go of you. I wish I could have you to myself for the entire day, but the others will probably be getting back from their search soon. You probably figured out by now I use them as a bait, so I'm more likely to get an earful than some kind of rare delicacy. I'll have to whip up some extra delicious desserts to make it up to them. I'd like to spend just a bit more time together before letting you go, though. Mind if I read what you write in your diary? I'm so happy I get to be with the person I love. As if I wasn't happy enough already. I'm so glad to hear that, though. I love you. Huh? Oh, that was a paper. And the pencil. I don't know. I thought it was something else. I can see the curse leaving the diary. I can see new words appearing on the page. Thank you for letting me experience a wonderful white day. I'm glad we didn't have to resort to force. Maybe I can delay my baking prep just a little bit more. I don't want to waste a single second of what precious time we have left. I'm not nearly done showering you with affection. Let me melt your heart even more. Oi! I gotta stop doing that. Your mere presence makes me feel warm and fuzzy. You're my paradise. As long as you're happy being the one doing the pampering.
それじゃ
Could you feed me this parfait? Even though I cut down the amount of sugar, for some reason the scoop you fed me tastes really sweet. It's bet I made a fluffy egg pancakes. Naturally. In fact, it would be incredibly tough for me not to. In that case, perhaps we ought to behave like cats as well. No, we must. I'm sure of it. Let's become one with the cats and have a podtastic time together. First, we have our appetizer. Yep.
それじゃ
Come lie on my lap. Are you comfortable? If only this moment could last forever. So that was the end, and I've pretty much seen everything that I wanted to do. So that's pretty much that. And it is past midnight. I thought I literally only had that amount of time, but I guess I had more. And all my energy is used up. I'm not gonna be forced to show you ads. I'm not gonna force myself to watch an
お
ad.
疲れ様調子はどう
Oh yeah, it says there's actually 2 hours left. Forgot about, what's it called? Daylight
Yeah.
savings sort of messing things up that way.
これを俺に嬉しいよ、はあはあ、じゃあまたな帰ってきたね
With a cruel twist of fate, I am but a few points away from getting enough AP. I could use the thingy, but for more AP just to get like the reedy energy out of it is not worth it. I shall accept the cruel hands of fate and accept this as the end of the White Day event. Just double checking that I did use everything. Alrighty then, bye.